welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Los Angeles Angels. All right, Singy, let's talk about the man on the mound. He has been lights out lately.
You're not kidding, Boog. I mean, look at these stats. He's got hitters guessing on every pitch. I'm excited to see if he can maintain his dominance in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go and towing the slab, Tyler Anderson. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. Anderson was recently named Pitcher of the Month for some outstanding work on the mound.
No question that he earned that Pitcher of the Month award, Boog. He was just dominant. String together enough of those, and you can expect some other hardware on the mantle.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Hesung Kim. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Fastball is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Runner takes off. Safe at second, and that was not close.
That's ball 3.
Squirts away a little bit. Ohtani stands at second with 2 gone. There's a strike to Mookie.
Oh boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back here at Angel Stadium, and today on the hill, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
2-2 the count.
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. Now at the plate, Nolan Shotwell. 1 out, base is empty.
Ball.
Pitch in the dirt. 3-1.
Yeah. 3-2.
Here's a rocket out to left. Puts it away for the out. Here's Trout. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Ground ball left side. Throw on to Freeman. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Right through there for a strike.
We got a full count.
And that one ripped into right. And it's caught for the out.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And a swing and a miss.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. That gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting 7th, catcher Will Smith.
Will Smith to the plate. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's too low. The count now 2-2. And that one hit to first. Fired to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Designated hitter Jorge Soler.
Yamamoto with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. That one misses in the dirt.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or two of incredible starts, and right now it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
Swing and a pop-up. Freeman makes the catch, and there's one gone. And next for the Angels, Logan O'Hoppe. One down, base is empty. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And now it's even up.
2-2 to count.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. The 1-1. On the ground, right side. Gets to it with a slide. And they get the out. Here's Kike Hernandez. Hernandez working through some struggles lately. This one in the air, right field. Trout hauls it in, 2 away. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Now batting the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Trout brings it in for the 3rd out. Back in Anaheim, here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Left fielder, Taylor Ward.
That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out. And next for the Angels, Zach Neto.
Well, Boog, the story's been told that Yamamoto's bag of tricks is an actual bag that he carries around. Inside the bag, he keeps a yoga mat, wooden blocks, tiny soccer balls, and mini javelins. He uses all of that just for his warm-up routine.
And that's in the dirt. And it's 2-2.
Yamamoto's warm-up includes doing headstands and walking on his palms. He uses blocks to work on body positioning, hurls mini soccer balls into a wall to warm up his arm, and then heads to the field to throw mini javelins. I don't think anyone else is stealing his pregame routine anytime soon.
Next to hit, Mickey Moniak.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two out, space is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Back for more of the Freeway Series as we go to the top of the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Hae-Sung Kim. Way high with that one. And it's 2-1.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Go ahead, run on base. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Anderson ready to work. Not even close there. 2-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Next pitch is downstairs.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play. Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
That's in there. It's 2-2.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
That one out to right. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 4th inning underway, no score. In the dirt, no advance. Good job behind the dish. And the pitch. And it remains 2-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two on, 1 out. Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's way high. And a count 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Out to center. Moniak drifts towards it. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom 4. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Luis Rengifo.
Luis Rengifo.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws in time, and a drop third strike leads to the first out. And next for the Angels, Nolan Shotwell. Ball to strike. The pitch. That's to third. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw is late, and they come away without an out. Here's Mike Trout. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Jorge Soler getting ready to hit.
Kansas State hitter, Jorge Soler.
That one misses. 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back for more of the Freeway Series. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. That smash towards center. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Now batting, the 7th hitter, Tommy Edman.
Smoked on the ground a second. Handles, throws to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Here's Kike Hernandez.
For the Dodgers, 3rd baseman, Kike Hernandez.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that's downstairs. And the count is even 2-2. There's a swing and a drive. Ward ranging back. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. He sends a rocket to left. 3rd home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Back to the top of the lineup. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Here's the second baseman, Hesung Kim. Kim, with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
You know, Boog, at the start of my career, I got only 3 hits in my first month, but I kept at it, and I finished the year hitting 300. I know he's going through it a bit right now, but he's capable of figuring it out.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Back here at Angel Stadium, and here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Logan O'Hoppe.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one down. Here is Moncada.
3rd baseman, Yoan Moncada.
And there's a ball. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2-2 the count.
curve in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. So 2 down now, and here is Taylor Ward. Broken bat, rolling to first. Freeman takes it to the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
Angels.
and they make a change to start
Number
the 6th.
57.
The new pitcher, number 57.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well,
Leading
one-run
off for the
game.
Dodgers,
Shohei
the
Ohtani
designated
up to the
hitter,
dish.
Shohei Ohtani.
That one pulled foul. Got it. And one away. Here's Mookie now. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beans. Teoscar Hernandez will hit next. Hit hard, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
All over that one right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now here is Andy Pajes. Hernandez off of first with 2 away. High fly ball, right field. Trout sizing it up. He's got it, and that is that. Back for more of the Freeway Series. Well, we go bottom 6, and here is Zach Neto. The shortstop takes the ball.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. On the ground right side. Throw on to Freeman. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Mickey Moniak, the next to hit for the Angels. Swings and chases a low one there.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That one is upstairs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The Dodgers up by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next to the Angels.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Luis Rengifo. The 1-1. And that is out of play. The 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Edman pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Suarez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, one-run game. The batter now will be Will Smith. Way out front for strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that one is inside. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0. And here comes Tommy Edman. The 1-1. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Too high, and now it's 3-1. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
That one close, ruled a ball. And the count is 3-1.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Man at second. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Goes down looking. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Singing, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
He makes the grab. 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Hesung Kim. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Right side. And that is that. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Blake Trinan.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
And now, Nolan Schanuel.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Base hit, left center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
3-2.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Gone off the rocks in center. Touch him all time. A two-run blast. His 36th home run of the season. It's 2-2. Next is the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up right side. Kim. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And now Yohan Moncada.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground out to short. In plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ben Joyce.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot.
Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Here's Mookie to hit.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Line drive, that's a base hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
And that's down and away.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Fouled off. He was late.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty. So up next, Andy Pajes.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out.
Now pitching for the
Back
Dodgers.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Evan Phillips.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Miguel Rojas. He's the new shortstop as he comes in as a defensive replacement here.
Number 72.
So digging in, Taylor Ward. And a count 1-2. Grounds one to short. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. Zach Neto, the next to hit. Yeah, that's fouled off. All tied up here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 2 away now. Mickey Moniak digs in now. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Over to first. Angels retired. 1-2-3. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now the catcher comes up to him. Will Smith. Cut on and missed at 101. And it's 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That's outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's outside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And a count 1-2. And that just misses.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Registers the punch out and hits 101. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Kenley Jansen.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
Kike Hernandez at the plate. That misses, and it's 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a foul out of play. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one missed. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Luis Rengifo. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Now this is in the air down the line. Has room, and he makes the catch. Nolan Shotwell, the next to hit for the Angels. Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's ripped into the outfield. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And now batting, Mike Trout.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position, but that's just one of those hang with thems.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back there, pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to extra innings. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Jansen fires. Inside. And that's ball 2. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Line drive, base hit. Hernandez rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Hye-Sung Kim. Just off the outside edge, and the count is 3-1. One on, nobody out, a run in, and here in extra innings. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Neto for 1, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. Shohei Ohtani now at the plate. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
To short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Tanner Scott.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Jorge Soler. So the tying run at second. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Out of here. And that ends the game. Wow. He'll circle the bases, and the Angels walk it off in extra innings.
extra innings, it seems like every guy's trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all headed home.
Coming to you live from Southern California, two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Los Angeles Angels. Today, all eyes are on the mound as we've got a pitcher who's been absolutely on fire lately. In fact, in his recent outings, he's been nearly untouchable, Singy.
Oh, you're not kidding, Boog. Opponents have looked lost against this guy, and the way he's pitching, it doesn't look like he's slowing down anytime soon.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And today's starter, Chase Silseth. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit weakly on the ground. Rengifo throws to first.
He's out.
1 up, 1 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
1 down, base is empty. That
2-1.
one misses. 2 and 1. To third, Moncada tosses to first.
Out.
Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Strike 2. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Back here with my pal Singy, and our pitcher tonight, Roki Sasaki. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. That one outside. Ball 2. Sasaki recently earned Rookie of the Month honors. That misses. Ball 3.
The way this kid played over the last month, it's no wonder he got recognized for it. We'll see if he can keep it up as the league adjusts to him, though.
Hard hit. Knocks it down. On the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Nolan Shotwell, the next to hit for the Angels. That one finds the zone, and it's 1 and 2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Here's Mike Trout. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1-2.
This one in the air. Smith brings it in, and that will end the inning. Back in Anaheim, new inning getting started. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. Swung on, belted. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Second inning here, no score. On the ground. Moncada tossed to first. One out in the second. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Hernandez getting ready to hit. The 1-1. This one popped up. Shanuel. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are two down. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. The batter will be Michael Conforto. That's off the inside corner. 3-2 now. First and second, 2 down. That one down the line, and foul ball. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. We head to the bottom of the second. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Soler with some impressive production lately. The 1-1 is fouled off.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
And that one in the air center field. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Batting fifth, catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
One down, base is empty.
Ball. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Outside, and that is ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game. Here comes Yoan Moncada. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Climbs the ladder and makes the catch. So up next, Taylor Ward. That's in there.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
And misses inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And we're back on to the third inning. And now the center fielder, James Outman. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Makes the grab, one down. Here is
Now
Freddie
batting,
Freeman.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
That one off the mark, and the count's even at 2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And Freddie takes the K. Now a chance for Hae-Sung Kim. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. Back here at Angel Stadium as we go to the last of the third. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Neto. The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That K is his third of the game. And now it's going to be Mickey Moniak. Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. And that quickly 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Now it's going to be Luis Rengifo. Going to count 1 and 2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll get down for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Rengifo, the runner at first with 2 gone. And it remains 2 and 2. Two outs. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that's the inning. Back for more of the Freeway Series. On to the 4th, stepping in the long ball threat, Shohei Ohtani. Way inside, gets out of the way. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Moniak coming in on it. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Muncy to hit.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ward pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Mookie digs in here. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the fourth. Here's a big power threat. Mike Trout. Next offering is fouled back.
No, that's a ball.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
The flip to the pitcher covering. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that's way high. And that's ball 2.
Ball 3.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
One down, base is empty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. Two down, nobody on. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back for more of the Freeway Series. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Next pitch is inside, and a count 2-1.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Got him swinging. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. And a 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
In the dirt, 2-2. On the ground to third, Moncada. 2 up, 2 down. Out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Fielder Michael Conforto.
2 outs. And that misses. And it's 2-1.
2-1.
This to third. Moncada tossed to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back in Anaheim, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here is Yoan Moncada. And a 1-2. On the ground to third. Muncy jumps, throws. Pretty nice play there.
So he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Puts it away for the out. And next for the Angels, Zach Neto.
The shortstop, Zach Neto.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's
Ball.
off the mark, and that's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he walked
Ball
him.
4. Take your
One of the
base.
things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Neto off of first with 2 away. And down on strikes he goes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, number 57.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
And there's one down. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Freddie Freeman.
Ball. 2-1.
One down, base is empty. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And a slider misses down and away.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth.
It's in and out of his glove. Still manages a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Hesung Kim will hit next. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back for more of the Freeway Series. Bottom of the 6th. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Way inside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Throw on to Freeman, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Nolan Shanuel. And strike 2.
1-2. That's a ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swings and misses. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. And now the right fielder, Mike Trout.
Right fielder, Mike Trout.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Now batting, the designated
Jorge
hitter,
Soler, the next to hit.
Soler.
Sasaki throws over. 2 outs. That
2-1.
one not close. And it's 2-1. swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back. We're in the
Angels.
7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Quijada.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
3-1.
Up and in, and now 3-1. Check swing, called strike.
Full count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Next offering is down low. You're getting a taste right here of what Max Muncy does. Has a really good eye at the strike zone. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now it's Mookie Betts. 1 away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. And Mookie takes.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one misses. That's 5 straight.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. 1 away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Ground ball left side. Rengifo for 1, and that's 2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Lake Trinan.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Right side, hard hit. Takes it himself, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting.
Yoan Moncada digs in now. That's in there. And the count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swings through that.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. And that'll do it. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ben Joyce.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Los Angeles. Left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
That's to third. Moncada tossed to first. First out in the top of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. And now 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Michael Conforto will climb in.
Right fielder, Michael Conforto.
And that misses. And a count 2-1.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th.
Ball 3. Full count.
Strikes him out with 103.
Now pitching for the
Back
Dodgers.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Alex Vesia.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Digging in,
And
Mickey
leading off
Moniak.
for the Hellos, center fielder, Mickey Moniak.
And a count 1-2. That's down and in. That's inside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Ranging back. That one opts against the fence. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And ball 4 to a board.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
First and second, no outs. Nolan Shanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. And he pops up the bunt. Muncy to Betts at second for 1. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Now Trout gets a chance to hit.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Outside low. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And that misses. 2-1. And there's a ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And they're all loaded up.
Now, that's really big at that in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So they're all loaded up. And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And he chases a high fastball there. That's inside. And now it's filled up 3-2.
At risk of walking in a big run here, and these fans really letting them hear it as well.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And had him out front for the strikeout.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
Angels.
and on the is the closer, Kenley Jansen.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Now, James Outman.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Jansen fires. That one missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 3-1 now. Hard hit, right side. Shanuel steps on the bag, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Now batting, the
And
first
here's
baseman,
Freddie Freeman. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss.
2-2.
Just off the inside edge.
That's a really good take.
One down, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it.
And the batter now, Hesung Kim. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. In there, sets him down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Man on second, 2 down. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And fouled off. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's the 3rd out. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Kirby Yates.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
So digging in, Yoan Moncada.
Third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next to the Angels.
So 2 down now, and here is Zach Neto. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck, right field, raging back towards the wall. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Now pitching for
Back
the
now,
Angels.
and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning. Hans Kraus.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Go ahead run on base. Here's Max Muncy. Man at second, nobody out. And Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 1 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now it's Mookie Betts. Man at second. Swing and a high fly ball. Deep left field. That one's back. And it's off the wall. Shohei to the plate and scores. Betts into second.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And now the count filled up 3-2. One out and a runner at second. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Flying around third is Betts. He'll score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Jack Kachanowicz.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
1 out, runner at second. Smith now at the plate. Clips the corner. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
That's a ball.
1 out and a runner at second here in extra innings. On the ground to the left. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. And here is Michael Conforto. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
2 outs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. On the ground, right side. Schanuel takes it himself. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Dodgers.
back, and here comes the closer, Tanner Scott.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Moniak getting ready to hit. Next pitch is outside.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate. All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base. Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Lifted in the air out to left. Hernandez settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. One away. And the batter now, Luis Rengifo.
Second baseman, Luis
With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Next pitch, not close, up high. Just missed. And that one fouled off.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Betts whips it to first. Now only one out remaining. Nolan Shadowell will hit next.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
One strike away. Next offering is outside.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
2-0 your final here in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you the game of the week. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Los Angeles Angels. And this is the rubber match, Siggy.
And these games can really shape your season, dude. You always want to come through when you have a chance to win a series. That'll boost confidence amongst the entire organization.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set. And pitching in this game, Jose Soriano. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy is a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Stepping in, Freddie Freeman. Freeman hits it in the air. Ward makes the catch. And there's one away. So up next, Ha-Seong Kim. Kim was again named Rookie of the Month. Clearly a cut above the rest of the rookie class. And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Great swing and solid contact, just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
And there's a
That's
ball.
a ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out.
Runner on the move. Glove side, but it gets through. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Two on, one out. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him swinging. Here's Betts. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
You know, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll touch them all. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 3-0. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Out to short, Neto. Tosses across to first, and that is the inning. Back here with my pal Singy. Our starting pitcher in this one, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Bottom of the first, Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Nolan Schanuel digs in now.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and it falls. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third, right fielder.
Here's Trout. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Schanuel leads off first with one away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting fourth.
Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Soler.
Check swing, but it went too far. And a count 1-2.
1 and 2 is the count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And that one goes straight to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. 2-2 now. Got him swinging. That's the first sinker we've seen today, and it was effective. Back here at Angel Stadium, top of the second, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. The batter will be Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
One down, base is empty. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Hit in the air out to center field. Neto sizes this one up, hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Now here is James Outman.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
In the air, right side. Trout is there. Hauls it in to end the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. All right, Singer, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Next one in the dirt. Up the middle, bats up with it, tosses to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd. Here is Moncada.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So digging in, Taylor Ward. And that skips in the dirt.
Yeehaw!
2 out, space is empty.
2 and 2.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. So now it's Freddie Freeman. Next offering is fouled back.
Two and two.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that will fall. And a good start to the inning.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes. You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Got it! Great leaping catch. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And that misses. 2-1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. The pitch. And that one hammered. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
The Dodgers threatening. That's down and in.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the funky Muncy is stifled by the strikeout. Here's Mookie Betts.
This is a batter right here who really produces in these night games, and we saw the latest example of it in his first AB.
2 on, 2 outs. There's a strike to Mookie.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
Here's a 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. Check swing, called strike. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And here is Mickey Moniak. 1 down, base is empty. Line drive to short and caught. And now here is Luis Rengifo.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoke, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Way outside, and the count's full. That one the other way. Makes the catch, inning over. Back for more of the Freeway Series. Start of the 4th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Chris, he's been one of the most powerful hitters in baseball this year. His home run numbers are good enough to put him top 5 in the league. That misses. Full count now.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Will Smith to the plate. 1 out, base is empty. Now fly ball to right center. Moniak moving under this one. Squeezes it. 2 down. Michael Conforto will climb in.
Now batting, right fielder.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Check swing. He held up. 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And now it's 3-2. Ripped to short. Throws across the diamond. And that is that. back in Anaheim, ready to go, bottom 4. Now the number 2 hitter, Nolan Shadowell. The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And now batting, Mike Trout. Trout working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers. That missed by a lot. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, we've seen him flex some impressive power this season, and there's still a lot of time to go. If he can keep up this pace he's on, we could be in for something really special.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. And they're on the board. It's 3-1. Now it's the DH for the Angels. Jorge Soler. Right through there for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And next for the Angels, Logan O'Hoppe. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Caught him looking for the K. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Jose Suarez.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman.
James Outman.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And they'll do it again. Out towards right center field. That one gets down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's Freddie Freeman now.
Down and full.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And stepping in is the speedy Ha-Seong Kim. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
And it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Now a check on him at second, back safely. Outman over at second, 1 down. High fly ball down the left field line. Ward sizing it up. Has room, and he makes the catch. Next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back for more of the Freeway Series. Bottom of the inning, and now Yoan Moncada. And a big swing and a miss.
1 and 2's the count.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw on to Freeman, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Zach Neto, the next to hit.
The shortstop, Zach Neto.
Swinging a foul straight back. The Dodgers leading by 2, last half of inning number 5. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. He's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
1 and 2's the count.
Neto on at second with 2 down. And he chases that one. Whiff number 9 for him in this game. 9. Back for more of the Freeway Series. Top 6. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 3-2.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Here's Mookie now.
Shortstop, Mookie Betts.
One down, base is empty. That one fouled off, 2-2. Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. A changeup missing, and a count 2-1. Line to second, snagged on the bounce, and very nicely done for the out. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kirby Yates.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
A little bit low.
Ball, that's
You know,
down.
these Angels putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like potential for more coming.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. And that ball is out of here. His 16th homer of the year. It's 3-2. Nolan Schanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. That one hit to right. Conforto gets there. He's under it. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Mike Trout.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That pitch gets the corner, and the count is 1-2.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And that one misses up and in. And the count is 2-2. On the ground to third. Whips it across. And they get the out. And now Jorge Soler. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike. That one
That's the
missed.
ball. 2-2.
And a swing and a miss. 3rd out. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Hans Kraus.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Well, 1-run game. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out. And here is Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 2.
2-1.
And that's downstairs and outside. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. That's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Ball outside.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Ohapi makes the catch. 2 down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Now batting, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss there.
1-2.
And it's even up.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3.
Now pitching for the
We're
Dodgers.
back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Evan Phillips.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Catcher.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Here is Yohan Moncada. That's a ball. Tried to attack with a sweeper. Popped up. Freeman under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. With the tying run on at first, here the bottom of the 7th. A little out front there as he swings through it.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Now pitching for the
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jose Quijada.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now it's the second baseman, Hae-Sung Kim.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Shohei Ohtani. Swings and misses. And out 2-2. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. And there's a ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Three-two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
First and second, no outs. Max Muncy at the dish. Next offering is fouled back. Kim over at second. Ohtani at first with no outs. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
2-2.
Next offering way upstairs. Stays alive. First and second, no outs, and we're in the top of the 8th. Outside.
Full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play. Here's Mookie Betts now.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at third, 2 away. That misses the zone. Now 2-2. And that's outside.
No, that's a ball. Full count.
Drilled out towards left center field. Ward going back on this one. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And in at second with an RBI double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Yeah!
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. Now 1 missed. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Teoscar goes down on strikes.
Now pitching for the
Back
Dodgers.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Anthony Banda.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
So digging in, Mickey Moniak.
Center fielder, Mickey Moniak.
Misses off the plate. Now 3-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
We got a full count.
On the ground. On to first. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. And now 2-1. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. In the air out towards right center. Conforto snags it. 2 away now. Nolan Shanuel getting ready to hit.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And that's way high. The count now 2-2. And there's a fly ball deep right field. In 1 hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So they turn to their closer, Tanner Scott.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Now it's the right fielder, Mike Trout. The tying run at the plate. Way high.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99. And the tying run is on base.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
First and second, 2 outs. Jorge Soler, the next to hit for the Angels. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Out to short, Betts. And that is that. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 57.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
The batter now will be Will Smith.
Catcher, Will Smith.
He swings and fouls one off. That one
2-2.
way inside. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. So up next, Michael Conforto. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the 9th. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. 2 outs. Base is empty. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And downstairs.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
So runner at second, 2 down. Freddie Freeman will hit next. Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Outman at second with 2 down. Right through there for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Man on second, 2 down.
Full
And
count.
that's outside. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one's back there. And it one-hops the wall. Run comes in from second, and they take a 3-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Now at the plate, Hessun Kim. Runner at second, 2 down. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Last chance for the home team. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Logan O'Hoppe.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Here's a 2-1. O'Hoppe started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Joe McDonald says he went around. Hit in the air, left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. And there's one away. At the plate, Yoan Moncada.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Angels down to their final out. And now Taylor Ward. 2 down, nobody on. And that's outside. Ball 2. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers win the last 2 to take the 3-game series.
This team secures a winning season with the W today, and regardless of what else happens the rest of the way, you know that you're a winning ball club. So a little bit of pressure off, put your foot on the gas, and just see where you can finish from this point on.